We'll just use this time to warm up. And maybe I can always use like this part because people like seeing the sky and the grass and green and blue. But I can always mute like this part. I usually do sound over anyway. Sometimes I'll just say F it and upload the raw footage with the captions and everything. So who knows? Like behind the scenes look how it's done. Digimon. I also just made it to where my website is at digimodels.us. Cool. I'll wait till I'm out of here real quick. Focus. Postman's here. Saturday. Yeah, people like seeing the background. It's moving. It keeps the attention span going. Just kind of like TikTok or short reel videos. It's like you need something there to just keep that reptilian brain of yours at bay, that other consciousness you have that's thinking about other things. So, and supposedly your subconscious is like smarter than you, but it's like not under your direction. It's just kind of crazy to think about, but I kind of think of my subconscious as like an abstract concept, but in reality, I speak to my own mind. You know what I mean? It's like I got to talk to my own mind about why, like what our goals are. Like, is it logical? Is it what I truly want? What are my principles? It's a lot. So but yeah, with the TikTok and I've always seen like better results with content viewership with like mixture of green and blue for the sky. It's fairly positive, and then like the constant movement, the continuous movement, just keeps the eye entertained, and also hand gestures. Hand gestures can be extremely effective. We learned this in presentation skills. So it really helps convey your meaning, and people empathize with you more, especially whenever you just continuously build rapport through conversation. So the more words you say, kind of the better, because people don't want to be left in the dark. You don't want to leave it too mysterious. Sometimes, of course, you want mystery, but for certain purposes. So it's all about effectiveness. So talking about Digimodels here. I was talking about my website, digimodels.us, but I also just bought and relayed my application, the multiplayer game app, to digimodels.app. So go check it out. You and like another person, or even yourself, could open like 2 separate tabs of the game, and then have 2, players there. I guess you could if you could split the window, you could be double playing like that. But I'm really trying to add functionality soon. I'm about to use GitHub Copilot to help me in my VS Code, because it's an extension. I pay for like $10 a month to GitHub, but it helps it's like AI helping you with assistance with your code. You can literally type in a comment like // and then you say, write some code in Python to execute this tweet, and I do it every day at 11:11. Oh shoot, that's coming up. But yeah, I'm still manually in the loop, right? I still have to sit there at the VS Code station, and then my alarm goes off on my phone, and then I right click the VS Code to run the Python script, and then it connects through an API to Twitter using my credentials that I've already inputted those parameters, and then it sends a tweet based on a script I wrote already, which is 11:11, Make-A-Wish. Digimodels wrote this Python script, using GitHub Copilot and VS Code, and then I tag Paris Hilton because she's like the OG that came up with the 1111 Make-A-Wish concept and tweet. So yeah, it's all about getting attention these days. I've been getting some attention on my videos lately. A couple days ago I got 900 views. Last night I got like 800 views. Like, what's going on? I think maybe I'm getting better, which is good. I built a website for my local dentist for free. So, but I put her name on it. Like, I'm trying to work with her, but I'm trying to funnel the traffic through me, right? Because I'm not just gonna say everybody go to her, and everybody go to her and be like, she'll be like, how'd you find us? And they'll be like, I don't know. And then I get no credit. You know what I mean? So I built a website locally. It's even getting SEO impressions, right? Locally. So that's good. And then, but my name's all over it, and my email and my contact information, my phone number, because I want them to contact me. I even got a little form you can put your first name and last name and email, and then that'll go to my MailChimp web service I pay for, and then I'll see new clients coming in through that way. Or if they call me or email me, then I'll just relay them to the doctor and say, please provide me 20% after they pay. If that makes sense. It's commission. I bring her work. I bring her clients that she would not have gotten before. Maybe. Or maybe I just accelerated it. And maybe out of 10, maybe one doesn't actually pay. Maybe the first one doesn't pay. Maybe they don't like it and they leave. You got to be ready for all situations. So you got to expect the worst, but hope for the best. It's a dual mindset of positive and negative, pessimism and optimism. But you want to be optimistic. Gary Vee says so. I believe it too. All right, we're here, guys, at In-N-Out. Digimodels out.